Ever pondered over the economic implications of Alice's adventures in Wonderland? It's a world where the whimsical and the logical converge, creating an economic system as peculiar as the Cheshire Cat's grin. Alice, our young protagonist, stumbles into an economy directed by the capricious Queen of Hearts, the central authority. The Queen, with her power to control the currency, has a knack for causing inflationary pressures. Picture this. One moment, a jam tart could cost you a mere thimble. The next, it's suddenly worth a king's ransom. The Queen's whims dictate the value of goods and services, leading to a wildly unpredictable market. This absurdity, while fantastical, isn't too far removed from some real-world economic systems. So as Alice tumbles down the rabbit hole, she lands in a world where economics is as topsy-turvy as the characters she meets. Imagine a world where prices skyrocket overnight. Sounds familiar? Well, this is everyday life in Wonderland. Alice's adventures in this topsy-turvy realm provide us with a perfect yet peculiar illustration of inflation. Inflation, simply put, is when the price of goods and services increases over time. Now, imagine the Queen of Hearts in her typical arbitrary fashion, deciding to print more gold coins because she wants to buy more flamingos for croquet. Suddenly, there are more coins chasing the same number of goods. What happens? The prices go up and we're in the middle of a good old-fashioned inflation. In Wonderland, the Queen's whims can make a cup of tea today cost a fortune tomorrow. Alice, just like us, gets a hefty lesson in economics. But she also learns that having too many coins isn't always a good thing. Alice, like us, soon learns that economic instability can lead to a mad tea party of financial chaos. Wondering how Alice's adventures relate to our own economic experiences. It's simpler than you might think. Just like Wonderland's peculiar economy, our own world is filled with curious economic principles. Think of central authorities, for instance. They hold the power to control currency, much like the Queen of Hearts. But when they make hasty decisions, it can lead to inflation, turning our hard-earned money into mere playing cards. Let's take it a step further. Remember the Mad Hatter's endless tea party? It's a whimsical representation of economic stability. Without stability, economies can become as chaotic as a tea party that never ends, where time stands still and nothing ever really changes. So, as we journey back from Wonderland, we bring with us a newfound appreciation for the peculiarities of economics. As Alice returns to her world, she and we are left with a deeper understanding of some fundamental economic principles. After all, who knew a trip to Wonderland could be so enriching?